For pharmacists, their pharmacy is not just a business, it's a way of life. So when it comes to selling and buying, they want discretion, honesty and the best deal. Onkar Singh has bought and sold numerous pharmacies. He uses Orridge Business Sales, the country's most successful agency for buying and selling pharmacies. He recently sold 5. It put a smile on his face.
Through Orridge we got a much better price than we anticipated. We originally started out just as a valuation, ended up selling to one of the larger multiples. It allowed 2 of my fellow directors to retire in Dubai, and it allowed me to focus on expanding our group within the West Midlands.
Orridge Business Sales was established in 1846 by Benjamin Orridge, Queen Victoria's pharmacist. It's the country's oldest agency specialising in pharmacy sales. Today, Simon Holland Brown is leading the way.
We had a business that went on the market, and we had 13 people offer on the business, and it went at 30% over the price that it went on the market at. And that's in a time now where, supposedly the economy's still quite slow. And it's amazing that we can still get that level of interest in a good business.
Pharmacies have been relatively recession-proof. Banks view them as a safe bet thanks to regular payments from the NHS. Orridge Business Sales has been buying and selling pharmacies for over 160 years. Their aim is to get the best deal but keep the personal touch.
We had an instruction from a lady who was just into her 70s, anxious to retire, but she went to another agent before coming to us. She had 3 sales collapse. We achieved an extra £80,000 over and above the price that had been agreed with the previous agent. It's true to say she paid us an extra £2,000 in commission, but I think that's good value for money.
Mike Cox is a retired pharmacist. After 22 years in business, he's enjoying life with his wife. Orridge introduced him to a handful of specially selected buyers and a discreet deal was done. He got 15% over the asking price.
Small businesses, you're very reliant on your staff, and it's important to sort of look after their interests and to make sure that actually they don't hear tittle-tattle, and that, I was lucky I was able to sit down with them when the deal had been done and explain to them exactly what was going to happen, so they heard it from me first, not sort of second hand.
Orridge Business Sales has hundreds of buyers on its books and ensures all have the money available to purchase.
But unless we've seen a letter from their bank or from a lender saying they can spend that much money, then we're not even going to consider them. We're not going to put them in front of our client. It's a waste of our time, it's a waste of their time, and it's really a waste of the buyer's time too.
Orridge is continuing to expand. It's investing in new technology and will soon be regulated.
I think most people acknowledge that Orridge are your first point of call when you're looking to buy or sell a pharmacy.
My advice to any pharmacist out there contemplating selling is don't hesitate to call in Orridges, because the fees that they charge will be more than covered by the result that you get.